I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. A Los Angeles County supervisor is calling for a Federal Aviation Administration investigation after a chunk of ice crashed through the roof of a house. Los Angeles County Supervisor Janice Hahn shared photos on social media showing the dirt-covered ice chunk that crashed through the roof, punched a hole in the ceiling, and landed on the living room couch of a home in Whittier. Hahn wrote, "Flight data shows a plane was flying overhead at the time. We are lucky no one was in the room when this happened. This incident could have been much worse." Hahn is calling for the FAA to investigate whether the ice chunk indeed fell from a plane. Resident Uter Grau was in another room at the time of the incident and said it sounded like an explosion had gone off in the living room. Thania Manga, the home's owner, is keeping the ice, which she described as having a foul odor, bagged and frozen until it can be identified. She has also reached out to the FAA to request an investigation. Moving on from a mess too big for a single towel to an aged avian most foul, a Maine resident's pet chicken was officially named the oldest of her species in the world at the age of 15 years and 100 days old. Frank Turek welcomed Gertie the golden sea-bright chicken to his Portland property when she was a freshly hatched chick in 2010. He said that despite being a smaller breed of chicken, Gertie quickly came to rule the roost, a position she occupied as 4 more flocks of chickens came and went. Turek said Gertie started to go blind a few years ago, and he moved her to a private indoor coop in 2024 to protect her from confrontations with younger hens. Gertie earned the Guinness World Record for the oldest chicken living when her age was verified at 15 years and 100 days old, more than 6 months older than the previous record holder, a Texas chicken named Pearl. Gertie will celebrate her 16th birthday in July. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. Where do you think the falling ice came from? Airplane bathroom? Build up on the wing? Aliens? Let us know in the comments.